You know, the summertime in the Cascades it's beautiful. It's nice the rest of the year, but this is the time of year where the sun shines, it gets warm, it's dry, the grass grows, and it's not raining all the time. And I know people say it doesn't rain anymore in the Pacific Northwest than it does anywhere else in the world. I've heard that said. But let me tell you my experience when growing up in the mountains. It was cloudy and raining most of the time, except in the summertime. Maybe that's just my personal perspective, and maybe the statistics are correct in saying it doesn't rain anymore. But as a little child, I remember it being dreary and raining a lot. But in the summertime, when the grass was green and everything was abuzz with the summer, the smells of summer, I used to come out of the woods with my dog, and there was this path that we always took. I mean, it wore out over the time that we were walking around all the time. But I'd always, every once in a while, get this inkling to run. So I'd start to run. And my dog, the Labrador, was good at waiting. She'd wait until I got to a certain point where she knew that if she didn't start running, I might get there before she did. And it doesn't matter how many times I tried or how fast I ran as a child, she would always get there first. And it was just a game. She didn't do it because she didn't want me to win. She wanted to win. And like most dogs or animals, they like winning. But I was trying to win. It didn't hurt her feelings to me that I didn't. My point in this is people need to feel like they win, like they can win. They need to know that it's not always about us getting what we want. It's not always about us winning the point. It's not always about us being right. Sometimes it's just good to be quiet and to let somebody talk and to let them feel important and let them get the last word. And because that's not always the point. It's being sensitive to what the person needs, paying attention to what they're trying to communicate, and trying to reciprocate that in a kindness. Many times I've seen in my professional and business careers, people, they want to win, and they'll do whatever they can to win. And they'll do just like my Labrador. They'll run and they'll win. But the cost is really high at times because sometimes it just destroys relationships or prevents relationships from beginning. Jesus won for us, and God listens to us. So show that to other people. Be patient and listen.